Hey, everybody. We got full tiny house. Dane and the crew there, hanging out there in somewhere in Quartzsite. Lots of pictures of what's going on. There's all the lawn chairs. There's all the people having fun. They look like they're kind of bundled up. It looks like it's kind of chilly and windy, even though it's the daytime. You think it's going to get hot there during the day, but we get some, I don't know. We got dogs running around, and then of course we got the big fires at night, and everybody's having some fun, and of course we had the big party there. There was the big party for Graham Cracker and Aja and her big party, the rave stuff and everything else, and everybody looks like they're having a pretty good time. There's somebody wearing some Christmas lights, but I don't know. It kind of looks cold, and got all the cameras going here, and everybody's got photographing. Is that Graham Cracker? Yeah, there's Mr. Graham Cracker. Happy birthday, Mr. Graham Cracker. And anyway, so anyway, there's a big party there, and everybody's again, and there's the kids and everybody else. So I don't know, again, I think we're kind of somewhat amazed at how, in this, we have said this over and over again, and I do not want to belabor the point, but I keep meaning to say I want to close this door, because close the door when you do the videos, okay? No one wants to see my sleeping closet. We don't want to belabor the point, but, we're in weird times right now. Socially distanced masks, everybody, we hear that over and over again. We see the maps, we see, the states, we see the evening news, we see the hospitals, we see all that stuff. And yet, whatever's happening there in Quartzsite seems to be business as usual. You know what I'm saying? People are just doing what they've been doing, and there's the group. They're all hanging out together, and maybe it's the wind. Maybe it's the wind blowing, and the little V germs don't have a place to, I don't know, man. I just, but I'm glad everybody's healthy. Now, Dana did have, she's full tiny house, she's the one who was shooting this video. She did have a little thing the other day, but she seems to be better, and everybody's doing okay. So I'm glad. I'm very glad that everybody is doing okay, and so yeah, I don't know if it looks like a lot of fun out there. It looks kind of chilly and windy and whatever, but they had the Boondockers Bash, and that seemed to go all over okay with Jamie there, and or Jimmy, excuse me, Jamie and Jimmy. Oh my goodness, Jimmy. So that all seemed to go okay. I don't know. So hey, everybody seems to be doing all right. We got a really good idea here from Kevin there, Kenny, excuse me, at Camper Van Kenny. He's got a great idea. You get some of that blue painter's tape, and you go on the side of your rig, and you put up you make a Christmas tree, and then you decorate it. You put lights on it and other things, and you have like a little, he's having a little contest, and we got, look at that. You put up colored things and make it look pretty. Make it look real pretty. So he's got Dana's kids there, Dana and Steve's kids, full tiny house, working on the project there, and anyway, some Christmas fun in the desert there at Quartzsite, and he wants all of the other YouTubers who are out there or whatever, or wherever you may be, to do the same thing. You could do this you could do this wherever, and put it on your van, put it on your car, put it on your house. I don't know, wherever you want to do it. And just make a nice, simple little tree with your blue painter's tape. You could use duct tape too, I think. But duct tape, I know, it might stick harder. Probably painter's tape's better because it doesn't peel under. It won't damage the finish or anything. Anyway, take you some blue paint. There's going to be a rush now, right? If you go down to Walmart today to buy some blue painter's tape, everybody's watched Kenny's video, and they're going to they're going to have no tape, right? I mean, all of his subscribers. How many subscribers does Kenny have now? He's got 61.6 thousand subs. They're all running down to Walmart to get painter's tape so they can do this. But that's a cute idea. It's kind of, hey, what are you going to do with your Christmas tree in the desert? It's windy. It's going to just blow over. So, plus a lot of people don't have a lot of room in their vans or vehicles for stuff like Christmas stuff. So yeah, that's a good idea. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe But anyway, this is really nice. Congratulations, Kevin. Good idea. Randy the Mobile Traveler there doing a van tour. A lot of people out there in the Quartzsite area, and you can tour their vans. I like this. Has a kind of a nautical theme to it. I'm the captain of my ship. Aye, aye, sir. Anyway. So, yeah. I don't know, man. He's not touring someone else's. This is his place. Here's that funky van of his. Anyway, he's got some really cool lights in there. Of course, what is that van tour? He has that brown van, right? The brown, crazy, the stuff on the side. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's pretty funky. Anyway, he's got his passport potty there, We got a tour the other day of, who we don't talk about, that lady in the Phoenix area. We don't talk about her anymore. She gave us a tour of her new trailer a trailer mobile home that she purchased in the same park. And, I think the president ought to come visit her. It's like Mar-a-Lago quality. Oh, man. Anyway, good stuff here from Randy. He said he's trying to shake up his channel a little bit and do some how-to stuff. And so anyway, I like it. I think he's done a nice job with it. And yeah, so I will, where's the like button? I will like it. Good job, Randy. Got some more from Bandit the Nomad Pug there, Sue and Ed. And, camera up here. Looking at the Dome Rock and the Boondockers Bash. So it seemed like everybody had a good time there. Survival Russia. He's the Swedish guy that likes to camp out in Russia in the snow. Good stuff. Winter survival fire. Got to check that one out. Van City Van Life. Van life is more than a cheap home. A nice Christmassy video here from Van City Van Life Chrome there. Hanging out with a buddy there. One of his nomadic buddies, and doing some nice stuff for Christmas, getting kind of festive. So check it out. You know what we really miss? We need to go back and watch it if it's still up. I think it's still up. Is Van City Van Life's video with the last video? Well, the last Christmas video we shot with Disco. Yeah, the Disco passed away. What was that? The 2019. This was Christmas 2018. Great video. Let me see if I can find it. I knew I could find it easy. Van City Van Life. Check this out. Van Life Christmas Special starring Disco the Bulldog, the Santa Parade, Victoria, BC. 2 years ago, Christmas time. This is a nice video. Check it out. Anyway, so yeah. And then the poor Disco passed away. When was that? February, I think, just a couple months later. But this is a nice video. Shedding some Christmas cheer. Spreading some Christmas cheer. I gotta get some glasses. I can't. Oh my God. Van Lee, solo, living on the road. Yeah. Every day brings some new challenges, right? Oh yeah. We had 30 in a wake up guy. The bald guy with a really cool. What has he got? That beautiful $100,000 van there, and a live chat there from South Florida. So it's probably starting to warm up in South Florida now. So we got some interesting stuff coming from folks down there. A new one from Blue Van Dan driving around the southwestern Arizona. I love just long shots of people. Put the camera in the dashboard and just show us the beautiful scenery. It's just nothing beats that. Hey, Jeb Brooks, he's not really a nomad. He's a guy from North Carolina, I believe over in Greensboro or someplace. But anyway, he does a really nice video here of taking Amtrak across America. He goes from Washington, D.C.'s Union Station all the way to Chicago, goes right through Manassas, where I've got some relatives. I should have had my relatives all standing at the train station waving at him. Nice video here. The meatballs are bad. Don't... Rule number one, if you're on an Amtrak train and you order the spaghetti and meatballs, the meatballs are bad. But other than that, he had a pretty good time checking out West Virginia, Ohio, all the way to Chicago, and then he's going to do some more. But he usually does airplane videos. But anyway, Jeb Brooks, nice video. I watch Cold Fusion, this guy from Australia. I love his channel. that Google crash. You remember, I guess it was a Monday a week ago, where every 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, everything Google just crashed. You couldn't get on your Gmail. YouTube wasn't working. It was only an hour, but he's kind of saying that was not good. The fact that Google could even crash, the whole system went down for an hour. The world's dependency on Google, and that's not a good thing. And he gives us some theories about why that happened. It may not just have been a server error, so to speak. It may have been some sort of a coordinated attack from those guys across the ocean, you know? The cats can sense when you're gonna, check out. They can sense. The infographics show. I don't know, man. They can. Just my shout out to my good buddy Dave Sproul. He's a guy that a good friend of mine that I in the Washington D.C. radio community, worked at WMAL as their chief engineer for many years. Anyway, they tore the towers down at WMAL AM back a couple months ago, and the station's now on FM, and it's a long story. But anyway, they have the beautiful neighborhood there in Bethesda, Maryland. They want to put some fancy houses up. Anyway, so the towers came crashing down. Go to Dave Sproul's site, check it out. Get him. He needs more than 13 views of this. Okay, let's see if we can get him up to 25 or 30. All right, check it out. David Sproul, and check out the towers falling. It's quite amazing. Scott, one of my favorite British guys that does a lot of crazy videos. This one was on a TV show that popped up when he was a kid in the 90s. Man, he's got to be young. If he's a kid in the 90s, he's got to be like half my age. Anyway. A great video here on a crazy TV show. Greatest title sequence he's ever done. He does some magnificent videos. Also check out Shango66, a dude in Los Angeles. Transistor radios made in the USSR. That's right. Bald and Bankrupt would love this video. Soviet radios. Soviet radios, yeah! Mr. Beat compares the United States and Canada. And you know what? There's one thing Canada has that we in the United States don't have. That's right. Line screw 1. Hey everybody, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. It is the 23rd of December 2020. I've got a little Christmas special coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And we finished up the Camo Awards last night, the last 3 categories, so watch my live stream last night if you want to check up on that. And I will also sometime towards the end of the year do a quick update on the entire Camo Awards for 2020. If you won a Camo Award, if you were in first place and you'd like your little Camo statue, we still have a few of these left from last year. Camodave at gmx.com. We got one from Dave's RV Life, so we're going to be sending his statue out. But if you're another winner, Van City Van Life, Wonder Hussy, etc., we'll be happy to send you out if we still have some left. We do have a few left, so but if you don't send me a request pretty soon, you might be out of luck because we only got a few left from last year. We're just recycling things. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Blog under.
Holiday troll. Holiday troll. This has been a Quartzsite production under the auspices of ZAP LLC. Oh yeah. Now I gotta punch it. Rum, rum, rum!